What up, what up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52. Just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of the Broncos, the Browns, the Rams, or whoever. Hit that subscribe button anyway, baby, because we talk football, period. But anyway, reason why we're here today is to talk about this big game we got coming up. We got a big game, L.A. Rams versus the Baltimore Ravens. We going to the Coliseum, Monday night game. My boys is on national TV again. We got to go out there and show out again, man. That we got to get it done, especially with the world watching. But anyway, we 4-2 overall in the series against these guys. The last time we played these guys was in 2015 when we had that horrific game. And we won, but it was horrific as far as the injuries. Flacco tore his ACL and MCL that game. Forsett broke his arm. That was a real rough game right there. But we got the win. But hopefully we don't have a situation like that as far as like 2015. But we had a lot of injuries in 2015 anyway. But anyway, speaking of injuries, Chris Moore still questionable with a thumb. Michael Pierce still questionable with an ankle. Robert Woods is questionable. I don't know too much about his injury situation. And Brandon Cooks is questionable with the concussion thing. On this video right here, I usually do it all together, but I'm going to do a part 1, part 2. Part 1 is going to be our defense versus their offense, and then part 2 is going to be our offense versus their defense. So anyway, let's go and get to it. The Rams offense averages 24.3 points a game, 378 yards per game. That's their averages. And right now, the Rams are having a struggling offense, and our defense is on the rise right now. The Rams are struggling. Jared Goff is not having one of his best years, which, like I said before, in my prediction videos, I'm not a big fan of Jared Goff. Jared Goff has 2,783 yards. He has 11 TDs and 10 interceptions. And that's bad. That's pretty doggone bad. You got one more TD than you do interception. So Jared Goff is really, really struggling. Still not a pushover game. The game plan mainly, as far as with the Rams offense, is we gotta win the battle up front. I mean, I say it every week. It's just factual. You gotta win the battle up front. We have to. We dominated up front last week, and you see what happened behind us dominating up front. We dominated the game. That's just facts. You gotta dominate up front. If we're going against that man, Ty Gurley might not be having the best season of his career, but, you know, at the same time, that's still Ty Gurley. The offense still runs through him. That's what I was trying to tell folks about, you know, when they was going into that Super Bowl game. That Ty Gurley banged up, they weren't going to have a good game on offense because everybody, like the media wanted to fool you that the offense was ran around Jared Goff, when it's not. Ty Gurley was the man on that offense. That's what had that offense rolling and rolling. And that's one thing about this game right here. We can't let Ty Gurley get nothing. Since he having a bad year, we need to make him keep having a bad year. We need to make this his worst game of the season. We need to be at his neck, smacking him in the mouth because shockingly, this might be the game that our offense would really, really need our defense to step up because they're going against a Booker Brown on the other side they stuff. So slow Ty Gurley down. McVay love to run those screens and stuff like that. So we got to stay disciplined. We've been so disciplined ever since the first Cincinnati game as far as stopping screens. I mean, you know, at the beginning of the year, we was having like a terrible time defending the screens and stuff like that. You know, McVay he got a whole bunch of different packages with the screens and stuff like that, trying to get tied the ball in space. So we got to stay in check with that, stay disciplined with the screen and stuff like that. Another thing is the offensive line is not the best offensive line. The offensive line look pretty doggone bad compared to last year's offensive line. So this is another game where we need to take advantage of this. We need to take advantage of this. And like I said, Jared Goff is not all that. So we need to take advantage of it. A bad offensive line versus with a quarterback that's not all that. So you know what that means? We need to, like I said, win the battle up front, especially when we send our blitzes. When we send our blitzes, we got to get home or force him to make an early pass and make a mistake because they'll do it to us. The man got 10 interceptions. So that lets you know that he turns the ball over. 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Man, let's make him lead this game with 13 interceptions. Let's get 3 picks. Let's get 5 sacks and 3 picks. Let's step it up even more. This ain't the ceiling. What our defense is doing right now is not the ceiling, man. We can get even better. we can get even better. And we playing against. I mean, we really have the advantage on this in this end of the game right here because man, the offensive line is not that good. Our D line, our pass rush has been progressing week in week out. They've been getting better and better. I mean, our secondary, the secondary speaks for itself. We got to worry about that boy Cooper Kupp though. I mean, at the same time, that guy's a beast. Cooper Kupp is a beast. But hey, we could slow that down. We can slow that down if we can deal with D Hop, if we can deal with Odell. If we can deal with who all we didn't deal with, we can deal with Cooper Kupp too. We just gotta be disciplined. Chuck Clark keep doing what he been doing, staying disciplined, keeping everybody in check and keeping everybody in where they supposed to be, knowing their assignments, keeping the alignment straight. And man, this game really goes into our advantage right here as far as on this side of the ball. Like the defense should have another good game. I mean. The defense been having good game after good game, but defense should have another good game. I'm expecting Judon to step up again this game right here because we're going to get a softer O-line. Hopefully we'll see Sack Daddy keep progressing because he's been playing better and better week in, week out. So we just gotta do our job, man. We just gotta do our job. But mainly, like I said, I'm not too much worried about Jared Goff. But mainly, we gotta just not let Cooper Kupp be streaming wide open, and we gotta make sure we keep Todd Gurley in check. Everybody saying that this not the same Todd Gurley and all that, but I don't care. That's still Todd Gurley. The offense still, I mean, they're a way better team with Todd Gurley playing good, and we don't need him to make a lot of big plays on us. We gotta keep him in check. He only got 525 yards. He got 7 TDs. Cooper Kupp got 846 yards with 60 receptions and 5 TDs. You got to give Cooper Kupp some props, man. Cooper Kupp is a beast. Cooper Kupp is a beast. And look, another thing. I want and I pray that Marcus Peters get him a pick this game. This got to be the game that Marcus Peters gets him a pick. We coming back. We bringing him back to L.A. after they done traded him for a 5th round pick and I'm not going to call Kenny Young the scrub, but somebody that we weren't going to be playing that much. So, I want this man to get him a pick. And I know he going to come in and say, nah, this is just a regular game and all that, blah, blah, blah. But I want that dog to come out. He been being a dog, but I want that real dog to come out. He was laughing and having fun with Denard Hobson, but I don't want him to have fun this game. I want him to be kind of nasty. I want almost like that Steve Smith going back to Carolina type thing. I want that type of grudge and I want that type of nastiness and I want him to get him a pick. Bold prediction on the defensive side of the ball. I'm gonna make a bold prediction in this game right here. I normally don't do this, but my man E.T. 29 Earl Thomas gets his first career sack this game. We're going to give him his first career sack this game. It's going to happen this game. He going to get his first career sack this game against the Rams. And we ain't going to make it happen, man. We ain't been trying to get it for him all season long. But we're going to get it this time, baby. We're going to get it this time. Defense playing so much better. We've been bringing him down the line of scrimmage a little bit more than we had when we was busting coverages and stuff like that. We trying to get that man that first sack of his career. And hopefully we can get that done. But really, man, that's all I really got to say as far as our defense against their offense. Let's beat this offensive line that's injured and not that good. Let's beat them across the mouth, in the mouth. Defend the screens well. Let's be on top of our game with the screens and stuff like that. Because, we've been disciplined since the first time we played Cincinnati. We've been disciplined on the screens ever since then. We need to continue to do that. We need to keep Todd Gurley in check. We need to beat this offensive line. And another thing, if we lose this game, let's let Jared Goff beat us. Because I don't believe he can beat us. I'm not a believer in Jared Goff. I'm just not. I never was. I was never big on that guy. He's not all that to me. I mean, he can throw the ball, but it's just like his decision making is not all that to me. Like what the New England Patriot game when they played in the Super Bowl showed me is that like McVay tells him who he throws it to, and if that person ain't open, he kind of like sits there like a statue. Cause in that Super Bowl game, it was so much stuff underneath that he could have hit, but he didn't hit. So let's take away his number one option. Let's take away Cooper Kupp. Let's get out there. Let's get ahead and have him throwing the ball. Let's have him. Let's make them abandon the run. If we make them abandon the run, man, we got this game. We got this game. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough game. It's in L.A. You know, prime time game. We just gotta go handle business, man. We got a lot of hype. I mean, you know, everybody's jumping on the wagon right now, but that doesn't matter. We still got a game to play. We still in this tough stretch of tough games. Cause after this we got this the 49ers. But I believe we can take this game, man. And I believe defense will be huge in this game right here. But all it is to do it now is for them to prove us right. Prove us right. Let's get 5 sacks and three turnovers. Let's get that done. But anyway, man, that's all I gotta really say about our defense against their offense, man. I'm finna get ready to shoot the next video where I talk about our offense versus their defense, which that's the tough part. That's gonna be tough. That's the tough part. But anyway, I'm Anthony Addison. Y'all look out for that video coming up. By the way, I see Nubo and SCG. They're gonna be doing a live stream tonight. I'm gonna be in there checking them out, watching them. So y'all make sure y'all go check those guys out, man. NF Podcast with Joe Nubo and Sonny from SCG. Cause man, they do a good job, and I enjoy listening to them while I'm in the gym working out. So anyway, I'm Anthony Addison, man. I'm finna get ready to shoot this next video, and I'm out.